I'm here with another episode of Modded Skyrim. Last episode, I started dressing like a vampire. I'm pretty much accepting the fact that I'm a vampire now. I mean, you know, drinking blood, I mean, that I could be doing that for any number of reasons, but dressing in this outfit,
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge.
that means I'm a vampire.
Sure, Todd. You know I'm good.
It means I'm a vampire.
There's a new guard nosing around the meadery.
There's no questioning it. So now that I've done the first quest for the, what's it called?
The gold.
Thieves Guild, I can now join them.
I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owe us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
And I didn't kill anyone. What's next then? I didn't kill anyone, which is helping me with my existential crisis about killing people and now needing to eat people, being a vampire and all.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
In your outfit? You mean that literally, right? If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think
Indubitably,
you'll do
good
more
sir.
than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask. Apparently, I don't have a choice.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. Is it too much of a fall color?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
All right. I'm following you.
I think you better.
You just sat down at this table and
Go
started helping
first.
yourself.
We-
Ooh, timely offer. I have a score of glass arrows coming in. If you want a piece, I'll sell them to you at my cost. I just need to keep the merchandise moving, or else that bitch might catch on to our operation. If you want them, they'll be stashed under the rocks in the usual place. Check back in a week.
Talk later.
A warning. Master of sneaking, huh? If ever catch you sneak a peek at me, well, I'm bathing in the lake again. I'll cut off your most valuable asset, Vex.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Oh, I'm laughing. I'm getting thirsty and hungry. I could just drink some water and food, but I think I'm gonna have some blood later instead. Oh, yes. Very, very funny. I turned on Vampire Needs because I like having to worry about eating and sleeping and drinking all the time. Makes me feel alive! Which, you know, vampires aren't, but whatever.
Winterhold, you want the college there?
Is Arissa
Quite a
around
bit.
here somewhere?
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf.
It better not.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich.
This man has
break the
magnificent hair.
Do I make myself clear?
Oh, yeah, I listened.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Yep,
Wait a
I
moment.
totally heard what you
You're
said.
not talking about Golden
And
Glow,
wasn't
are
just
you?
staring at your pretty hair.
Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients.
Cool.
However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Okay.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
I'll play my part.
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Yay!
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Okay. So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing.
Excellent.
You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place. Oh, and talk to Tonelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Got it.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. An
Oh!
important client Mercer mentioned.
That
He'd
is
be furious
dumb.
if you did.
Oh, yes, got it. Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Yeah, profit and something.
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
Got
The
it.
guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Alright, that's all I need to
You
know.
watch yourself on that island. Mercenaries don't take
Gonna
risks.
grab some luck picks. Whoa, the game crashed! No! Why? All I did was open a stinking chest. I'll be right back. I'm not sure what caused the game to crash, but I am now leaving the Thieves Guild. I did manage to get what was in that chest, which is why I'm unclear. Thieves Guild discovered. Very good. Jump.
Yeah?
Now, Arissa said she'd meet me by the city gates. Let's go talk to her. Outside the city gates, was it? Well, regardless, I'm going to attempt... Do I have time for that? Oof. I've already wasted 6 whole minutes. And I remembered that that beehive quest is a little bit difficult. Where the hell's Arissa? Arissa will accompany you when you leave a town she's relaxing in. You may need to wait an hour. Use wait key in order to wait for her to appear her more quickly. Okay, well actually I'm just gonna go around and see other stuff that I can do here, because frankly 7 minutes already into the video is just that is a very difficult quest. And it's difficult in the sense that it has several steps that often require quick saving and loading of quick saves. So let's see what else there's to do around here.
Winterhold. You want the college
My
there.
food is the best in all
Maybe I'll just
Skyrim.
stare at some of the
Always
NPCs.
as fresh as a day.
I think I'll do that. They look really good,
All
the
meat
NPCs.
guaranteed. Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
How do you keep this food so fresh?
I picked up a trick from a book. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. I'm always looking to replenish my supply.
Okay, I'll find
So-
some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
No, not this time. I'll be back to extort some other time, though.
Bastards are
Harassing
dangerous.
shopkeepers again.
Your kindness will never be forgotten.
Who?
I've heard those mages up in
Follow me, I
Winterhold
need your
are
help.
trying to figure out
How can I argue with that?
This is unusual. But I'm not concerned. Well, maybe I'll check out the Temple of Mara. Well, actually, I've got an Amulet of Mara.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over
All I have to
here.
do is put it on and get married. But I think I'm gonna make this episode about Riften.
I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this stench off me.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Out of my way.
Seems kind of mean. What about this strange child?
Excuse me, Sarah. Have you seen my pa? Well, he was trading at the market stalls, and then he was gone. And I can't find him.
You are very British for a child. Calm down, girl. What does your father look like?
But he's got red hair, like me. And a big bushy beard. Oh, won't you help me find him?
I'd like to help, but you need to be more specific.
He's got a scar on his chin shaped like a star, on a big fat belly.
Okay. What kind of father fills his belly and leaves his malnourished child at home?
Well, Paul's always drinking and coming home late. And maybe he's over at the inn. but urchins like me ain't allowed inside. Just head on over there. I'll be right behind you.
I see. Yeah. Don't think I didn't notice that. If you needed money, you had only to ask. So this is the thing with the Silver-Tongued Psycho. She seems very nice, and actually can be. But for very random reasons decides to murder people.
Notice what? I don't need money. I told you Pa has a big belly and keeps me fed. You need to get your eyes checked, Captain.
Oh,
Seems to me like
snap.
you're just a big bully harassing some poor kid. Maybe you tried to kidnap me and I stuck you where the sun don't shine. Or you can let me slip off without a fuss and we'll be as merry as a mid-year morning.
You're lucky I can't eat children. Because I would totally eat you, because I'm a vampire. Is what I would like to say, but no. I'm not going to say that. Also, people are not aware that they can't eat children in this game. That would be breaking the fourth wall, which my character does not do. Like it never happened. Now get out of here for changing my mind. Hold on a second, I'm not going to rat you out. I just want to talk.
Sounds like you're stolen till a guard walks past and nabs me. Why risk it? What's in it for me?
You're right, that was my plan and it worked. Guards, a thief, eh. A septon or two, maybe, to get you a few meals, if I like what you say.
Fair trade, Captain. For a few clink, I'll sing like a sparrow. So what do you want?
What's the most expensive thing you've ever stolen?
I don't much do big jobs. I'll take what I need, and most people here don't have much of value, except to themselves anyway. But this one time, some big merchant came marching into the city, fat as anything. And behind
Fat
him
as
was a
anything.
caravan full of all sorts of treasures. I managed to pinch the biggest ruby I've ever seen from him, while he was slobbering all over the meats in the market, and on Helga's backside. But one of the bigger boys ducked me into next amid us, and took the gem. Big as a scrib it were too. Still, the guards
Scrib.
lopped
What's
off
a
his head on
scrib?
the way out of the city, so don't feel too sore about it.
People laugh at things they don't believe. It helps them accept the
Sounds like the boy got what he deserved. This is where my character begins to show her true colors.
Pretty much, Captain. If you're dumb enough to get caught, you deserve whatever comes next.
Tell me about Riften.
Riften is a stink hole, full to bursting with suckers of all kinds.
Sounds like I'll like this
You got
place.
the lovers coming in all trussed up to get troughed at the temple, giggling like maids.
You are very
You got
British.
the guards who don't know it
Still
all
can't
from
get
a
past
dragon.
that.
And the city folk who seem to want to get robbed blind.
This city needs a hero. Nope. If it weren't for scheming thumb. Thieving scum. Oh, I do that a lot. Yeah, you'd think at least the nobles would know better than to live here.
Yeah, and I mostly steal from the richies. Stupid merchants or lovers swaggering by with fat purses ripe for the picking.
Where are your parents?
Pa's a sailor with a kid in every port from Saturnin to Stros Mackay. One of them ports is Windhelm, and one of them kids is me. Ma's a skooma fiend. She likes to go where the skooma is. One day she went off into the ratways to get us some more, and never came back. Probably murdered for the click she had on her. Or maybe it was a skooma that done her in. Don't matter all that much to me.
I see.
If she showed up here tomorrow night, rot as rain, I'd spit right in her face and tell her to go kiss a daydruff. I take care of myself.
A Daedroth. Don't you get lonely? We can only rely on ourselves. Some fools take decades to learn that. It's not my character's way, clearly, as she has 4 people following her currently. Why not join the Thieves Guild? Why not live at the orphanage? I think I know the answer to both of these questions. Don't you get lonely?
So you wanted them bleeding heart to pinch scepters from all the time then? I got my scalpel, my wits, and all my fingers. I don't get lonesome.
Yeah, the human brain isn't designed that way. You'll get lonesome. Where do you sleep?
I got me a bedroll right by the fire in Beggar's Row. Would be aces if Edda didn't snore.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe thoroughly to get this.
Here, have a gold piece.
What do you want for it?
Nothing, just take it.
Oh, alright. Thanks, I suppose.
I think I know how much she manages to keep fed as well.
Goodbye then.
Oh, it's getting dark. What time is it? Not quite time for everyone to go inside yet. I should have a little bit more
You hear
time
all
before
this
I go
talk
and
about
grab
a
something
war?
to eat.
I hope it never comes here.
Beautiful baubles and
If you're looking... Yes?
over here.
Yeah, your shop has the most unusual name.
Catchy, isn't it?
The Prawned Pawn.
In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose.
Yes.
If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
I've heard those mages up in Winterhold have been trying to figure out how many dragons.
Nah, I
there
think I know
are
what's
in
wrong with
Skyrim.
Riften. It has something to do
Until
with
next
me.
time.
This is a very unusual character, I must say.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful.
Kind of like a Khajiit
Jewelry
follower,
with
because they're
legendary
sneaky.
Argonian craftsmanship.
I bet that was racist or something.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
You seem pretty desperate for coin, having trouble selling your goods?
Are you serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by.
Seems dangerous for a merchant to be traveling the road, with the war going on.
Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me, if you're looking for work.
I can. Possibly what you need help with. But I really like her view about the Civil War. And, yeah, okay, Ulfric, he thinks he's doing justice, but look what he's causing. Possibly what you need help with.
I need someone to pick up supplies from Naranya, living in Windhelm.
Sure, I'll help you.
Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble.
What exactly am I getting for you? Nothing too illegal, I hope. It's not something I would say, but it seems it's my only option.
Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me.
That's exactly the answer I wanted to hear. Muah! Muah! Ah! What time is it? It's past 8. I doubt anyone's in bed yet, though. I've got a little bit of time. Oh, I had to talk to this lady about, this guy she's ripping off. But I'm figuring she's part of the Thieves Guild. Partially because, of common sense, and partially because I've done this before.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any business with you.
What,
so
don't you?
Get out of my face.
Don't you have business with me?
Huh?
What kind
do
of
you
trouble
want?
are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me.
Tell me the
I was able to
details.
work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Okay. I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
And it's getting kind of dark out, so I can, not worry about the sunlight anymore.
All sorts of nasty people.
Yeah, this is the kind of outfit you
What could it
wear,
mean?
and somebody walks up to you and
return of the
says,
Dragonborn?
"Are you a vampire? Because you're
Who
dressed
among
like
us could
one."
possibly hold
I mean,
that
a
honor
white
and
and
such
bloody
power?
rose on your leg. That's kind of a vampire thing. Also, roses in the hair. Roses are evil! Oh my god, do not get me started on how evil roses are. Not to mention rainbows. Rainbows are just... You see a rainbow in the sky, that means that someone close to you is going to die. Luckily, occasionally, there is a solar eclipse to block out how bad the rainbows are. So, occasionally, the moon will cover the sun, and there will be night during the day. That's a good sign. It counteracts all the rainbows we get.
Yeah. What's your problem?
I wanted to talk to you about Shader's debt.
Back off. This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one.
Do me a favor and drop the debt.
Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipments, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is.
Where are you looking?
You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing.
Maybe you should head on.
You've got a deal.
Now you're talking. Oh, if you see Shadra, remind him he still owes me that debt.
Well, that's not how I pronounced his name. 400, and all he had to do was talk. So will you tell me your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry.
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds horrible. This is the only thing I can say.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How'd you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
You never told me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not today.
Suit yourself.
I hope we bump into each other again.
So what do you think of my
Yep.
plan? You interrupt.
I'm a therapist.
If you think I'd make a move like
Hey, I cut you into the deal. There's nothing else to discuss.
So will she eventually tell you her name if you come back one day? I'm not sure.
If your
Who's this guy?
allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
burn that meter.
Well, I'm not allegiant to
right
anybody
ahead.
yet.
You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps?
While the hatred for the Empire.
They mean to take our history and crush. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs. And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else.
This looks like a job for a therapist. What happened to your daughter?
Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago. When the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim, I was so proud of her.
I see.
She served as
So the
a
war's
battle
been going
maiden,
on for quite some time.
using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her. And
Yeah, I'm not sure
Ulfric
how much
sits
therapy
upon
I
the
can even
throne
offer
of
a guy like
Skyrim.
this. Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Hey,
Let's go and grab a bite to
There's
eat.
nothing else to discuss.
Anything to eat up here? No. Oh. What's this? Oh yes, the business ledger. There's not much in here. I guess it's just for cooking the books. Well, whatever, I'll just wait till midnight. 2 hours. Just 2. 1, 2.
Yes?
Anyone asleep yet?
Hey, I cut you into the deal. There's nothing else to discuss.
Ooh, yes. I'm having lizard tonight. Sorry, no offense. No, stop, Sophia. Do you really want to watch me drink this guy's blood? You said you were grossed out about it recently.
Hey, hands off.
Put in Mark.
Drink up, my boy. Drink to those who have fallen.
Look what I found. Here, this is yours.
Find their way to Sovngarde.
Where did you get this?
Last night I found myself exploring the house of someone with more coin than I thought they needed. My haul was bigger than planned, so I thought I'd share. Why? Do you have a problem with that?
Well, I sure seem to have grown on you. Not as long as you keep sharing.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yes, Father.
Yay, regard increased. I bet there was probably a nice way to tell her to stop stealing
Don't
as well.
worry.
A way
I'll
that
play
she
my
won't
part.
be offended by. Maybe I can get some finer blood to drink. Maybe a rich person I can drink? Alright, where are my companions? I'll tell them all to wait here.
What can I do for you, friend? Very well.
Lydia,
Yes, my lady?
wait here.
I will remain on guard here.
And Sophia too.
Yes?
You
Did
know
you
you
want
can't shut
something?
up.
I'll be here. Unless I find someone better to stalk.
Yes, you do appear to be stalking me. You follow my every footstep. Riftweld Manor.
Ugh.
Well, it doesn't seem to be locked, oddly enough. Door's barred from the other side.
What do you mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who am I?
Ah, yeah, here we go.
That on such power.
I should probably take off my shoes as well. Carrying too much, okay.
What do you need?
You willing to trade stuff with me?
All right, let's get this over with.
So heavy. Bowl. Deathhound collar. Leather. Silver ore. Book of Bandits. Darkest Darkness. These are not heavy. And why don't I just give you some food to carry? Like 7 sweet rolls. And 2 boiled cream tarts, one of which is stolen. And 6 bread. And 4 more half-breads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why is your torch out? I mean, we're sneaking. Hello? We're sneaking? Oh. It's that torch. You know that, right? Yeah, it looks like I won't be getting any rich people blood tonight. Disappointing. And what do I have my configuration of I need set to? Advanced. Vampires, mortal. Regular food items, and blood. Blood and... Yeah, so blood should satiate me. Well, I guess I'll have to break into someone else's house. Let's see how much I can get done in a minute.
Riften's not the safest place for a nighttime stroll.
In 1 minute. Not exaggerating. I just want some blood. Some sweet, sweet blood. And I don't have to worry about going over my time limit. Either. It's no big deal. But I'm probably going to edit this video anyways. Because I've started a new pattern and I have to go through with it. All videos must be under 30 minutes. So I'm probably going to edit some of the more fillery stuff out of this video. Got 15
Can't
seconds.
a man have a bit of privacy?
Get
out
away
of here.
from me.
This is the last time.
Oh, it's their house. Whatever. That's it for today, everyone. Bye.